Next time we doing Lil' Kim, I don't care. I don't care.
That's not how we starting off. I should beat my feet like I'm in DC.
Go ahead.
They love that shit.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Welcome. It is your girl, Nia Lorraine.
It's Michaela.
We are the ladies
we are
of Her Soul Podcast. Welcome back, or just welcome in general. Today, we got a full plate here. Let's see. What is going to be our first topic for today? First of all, let's talk about how Michaela and Melody Ehsani are best friends.
Is she? She's my best friend. I'm gonna need them shoes.
She follows you on Instagram, sis.
I need the shoes, sis.
If
you're listening, can I have the shoes, please?
She listening because she your best friend.
Or just even like a little sweatsuit, because the paying for both at the same time is a little pricey. Like the pants and the jacket and the hoodie.
It's very nice though, Melody. We like it.
It's
we love
cute.
it.
It gets me through the winter. It's fine.
We love it.
Like I just can't do it together. It's like and then by the time I try to go back and get the pants,
the other one be sold out. Right.
If you could do like a little bundle deal, do they got a firm on here?
Not you on the website looking for a firm.
They have Zip. I don't know what Zip is. They
making new things now.
Every time you turn around. See, now that's what I'm talking about. Now I can actually buy one.
Shout out to Affirm and Afterpay though. I just bought some new prescription glasses on Affirm.
I cannot use Affirm anymore.
You sounded like a scammer.
It wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say.
You sounded like a scammer, sis.
It wasn't me.
You like them people that be like, I can't use Uber no more, girl.
I can't use Lyft no more either.
Scammer.
It's not me.
Mm-hmm. Who is it?
I'm not gonna discuss. He don't need any shine.
Oh, so you was dating a scammer? I like scammers. It's a good time, but I can't be around for too long because it's like if I'm around a scammer too long, it's like nah. That's what I said.
I'm gonna have fun with these buttons.
I'm not going to jail, but it's a good time. Like you can take me on a date. You can take me out of town for the weekend.
Damn near went to jail, but we're not gonna talk about it. It's a lot. I ain't come here to discuss my personal life. I came to talk about sneakers and girl shit. Ain't come to talk about them.
All right. Well, today is August 19th, and we had a very fire women's drop today. The Laylee May 14s. Both of us were lucky to pick them up. Shout out to Extra Butter, the specifically the Long Island City location.
I'm not going over there. That's too far.
I mean,
that's too far.
But see, you don't live in the 5 boroughs no more. We got to get you back in the 5 boroughs. Sis.
If y'all could find a decent apartment for $1,500, I really appreciate it. I need a child or something like that. Like if I could just like have your child with me while I get the apartment, and then he could be on his way. He or she, preferably
preferably a boy, so you could get a 2-bedroom
or something like
tax. But I should have brought them with me, but I took them home because I ain't felt like leaving them in the car. But
I didn't even go pick mine up yet.
They are very fire. The suede,
really. Shout out to Woodstack and Nordstrom.
Yeah, shout out to Woodstack and Nordstrom. Nordstrom definitely held it down for Michaela. Woodstack did a great thing by letting women only cop.
I'm laughing because my sister went and got them for me. She said there's like mad old ladies on the site. Oh no, I'm lying.
I told you. What did I tell you?
Yeah,
I told you the resellers be sending their grandmoms, their moms, their sister, their baby moms.
She said there's only like 10 people ahead of her, but she couldn't even get my own size. She got me a 6.5. So what happens to the rest of the shoes? There's only 10 people there. She was there at 10 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, because
there's no line.
They be telling you, they be sending the whole family. If you say women's only, resellers got mad women that they gonna send it online.
Listen, I should have been more prepared, but at least I got my size.
But you got your size.
Yeah,
I did pick up my size. Like I said, shout out to Extra Butter. The shoe is fire, and Extra Butter is always showing love to the ladies when they do women's only raffles. They always hit us with a nice gift. Yes, shout out Extra Butter. We definitely got those. I got a jade roller and a gua sha. Okay, that says Extra Butter. I didn't make it in time for the book, but one of my homegirls got the book, so shout out to her and shout out to Extra Butter for that.
Must be nice.
Now we did have a few drops in the last few weeks, maybe like last weekend, the weekend before that. I want to get into a few of them. So the Travis Scott, both the highs and the lows. We not gonna talk about it.
That shit was embarrassing.
I mean,
I thought
shout
I had
out.
a chance.
You know what? I'm gonna say I thought I had a little bit of chance when they said that they got rid of the bot entries.
I was like, so am I a bot? Because what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Because I'm not a bot.
Right, that's how I felt. I was like, all right, so y'all got
maybe because I used autofill? I don't fucking know. I'm not a bot, and I deserve the pair, so I could like.
No, you know what? I'm never gonna lie to you. When I sign up for raffles and I hit autofill, I'll be like, "You're not gonna win this because you hit autofill."
Because ain't nobody got time to be typing all that shit in. I don't know. I'm like,
and the lines be yellow because you autofilled it. I'm like, sometimes I'll go back and erase one letter and write the letter, so that the
I'm
line
gonna try
can be
that.
white.
I think that's what it is because like I can't get shit on
the
the
sneaker
raffle.
game got people with PTSD for real. You be doing anything to make sure.
Once again, fuck the sneakers app. I'm gonna say it. Fuck that app. Like, fuck that up.
I didn't say it.
I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that up.
I didn't say it. Thank y'all so much, sneakers, for the off-white access.
No,
that was not me.
No.
I didn't say that.
No, I couldn't even get a fucking t-shirt.
You know what? I feel that way, but
a t-shirt.
I feel you 110%. That's how I feel in my soul, but I don't want them to know I feel like that.
I don't care. I said it. I said what I said.
I do not
a
need
t-shirt.
them to know I feel like that.
A t-shirt.
You tried to get the apparel today?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Because I was like, all right. I still try for the sneakers just for the fuck of it.
Nah, you know what happens? Whenever I win a raffle, I try not to try for the sneakers online because what happens is I end up with 2 pairs.
That's what happened to me.
You know what I mean? Like, I end up like hitting on sneakers if I win a raffle too. So I'd be like, you know what? I don't need to spend that much money.
It's not fair. Like, I just wanted.
So yeah, Travis Scott ones. I mean, shout out to all the people that got them. They are fire. I did for the first time in my life like a pair of lows better than I like the highs.
The lows were definitely better.
The lows were definitely better, in my opinion. I think I would have liked the highs a little bit better if it wasn't too much white. Like if the toe box and the mid panel wasn't both white. I probably would have been like, these is a little more fire. But they were still fire in my opinion. I just know I didn't have a shot at the highs.
Who did?
The lows, I kind of did feel like I had a better shot because it was on sneakers too. The highs wasn't even on sneakers.
Listen, like I said.
That's how you, like, for real, when something don't even hit sneakers, I'd be like, yeah.
Like I said.
This is tier 0? I don't have a chance.
Like I said.
I don't have a chance. I don't even have money to attempt to have a chance. Like,
I'm good. I'm just good.
Now, those New Balance, them 2002 R's, that pack,
I kind of want them.
Them joints is fire. But I'm gonna be honest, they came out for me at the wrong time. Like it was too much stuff.
Don't
that I
have
wanted.
money for anything right now. I barely have money for 2 pairs of these Alele Mays.
Right, like it was too many things. I really wanted these. I really wanted the Alele joints, and then
I was trying to go for the Supreme drop too.
I need the Lightning 4s.
Good luck with that.
I need them.
They probably gonna keep restocking those.
Oh no, I know I'm gonna get them, but that's what I'm saying. Like since I'm spending on that and the Aleles, I had to leave the New Balance alone. But them joints is fire.
I'm gonna get them.
Shout out. Let's give New Balance some applause because shout out to New Balance. We gotta shout out New Balance. New Balance is really on it. All right, like
they are somewhat.
Nah, I think their lifestyle shoes. They're really doing a way better job now.
I thought you was talking about release.
No. I mean, like as far as like lifestyle, putting them on your feet.
Oh yeah.
Like you had to be from a certain region, or you had to just have your own style to be in New Balances. Like just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Just a few, like 2 years ago, you had to be from somewhere, or like it had to be a fire collab for you to be like, yo. Yeah, I want New Balance is already putting out their own colorways. Like what's that? The 327s.
Yeah,
you know the ones that shape like they got the little those
the little waffle thing at the bottom.
They even putting out their own fire colorways without collabs. So like that's why I had to shout out New Balance for that.
They really stepped their shit up. Like for real.
Yeah, they really did. Speaking of New Balance, let's discuss the Joe Fresh Goods New Balance 992 version 2. All right. Now, Joe, see, I don't want to come to Joe because
I really like these sound effects.
You having too much fun.
I am.
Now, I really don't want to come for Joe because I like Joe and I like what Joe be doing. I get it. Like, let me get a sneaker. I'm doing a big drop for New York City in general, but I'm still going to hit other places.
I'm like,
do that make sense? Like, I feel like Joe just be like, Chicago, that's it.
A little bit of DC.
Right. Like, Joe be like, yo, Chicago, I got y'all. And then everybody else,
like,
you got to fight with the bots.
What about me? Like, yeah, I'm like, I didn't even get a chance to get the clothes.
Yeah, I didn't even bother, to be honest. I really wanted that. I wanted the yellow shirt so bad.
It was really nice. I was like, all right, man.
We missed when we was outside.
I'm like, but I'm not gonna get the shirt without the shoes. So I'm like, it makes no sense. Like, what I'm gonna wear with.
I'm very big on not buying apparel without the shoes. Mm-hmm. Like, I've bought Travis Scott apparel for a different release, but they kind of matched another pair of Travis Scott sneakers that I had. Mm-hmm. So it was like,
just like with the Beyonce shit. I'm not buying the clothes. I don't like the sneakers. So with Ivy Park, I bought leggings because I bought the sneakers, but then I wound up never wearing either one of them. So I've bought the first drop. I bought the matching bra and the skirt. I look like an asshole in it, so I'm like, I
bought those. You talking about the first drop when the maroon and the orange?
Mm-hmm. I look like an idiot.
I got the leggings.
It didn't fit right.
The leggings fit nice though. I ain't even gonna
really.
lie.
I'm like, that bra was entirely.
I was looking
tight.
like I had a BBL. It was real nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That bra was like, nah, bitch.
The bra was too tight.
That shit,
the bra was too tight.
It looked like I had a uniboob, but it just went straight across.
I hate that.
It was straight up fucking across. And that skirt just made me look like, nah, bitch, you ain't got no
leggings
fucking ass.
The leggings did it, but then I never wore the shoes because the sizing on Ivy Park stuff is mad weird.
Was it unisex or?
I don't know what it's hitting for. I got what I thought was a 7, but then I got an 8, and it's mad.
Oh,
big.
see, I ain't even gonna waste my time.
Yeah,
because I think her new shit dropped today.
It dropped today.
It's cute, but I'm like, am I really gonna wear this?
Right. Since I haven't purchased any other Ivy Park drops after the first one since I didn't wear the first one.
I'm like, this is gonna be a waste for me because like I hate those fucking creeper sneakers.
I'm not a fan of those. I didn't even buy the Rihanna joints when they came out.
Oh, I had like 2 pairs.
I'm not a fan. I don't really like platforms though. That's just me.
Are we going back to this again?
No. I was just letting you know.
Are we going back to this again?
I was just letting you know I don't own.
Are we going back to this again?
But yeah, let me just go back to Joe just briefly. I did dig the setup. I thought everything was cool. I knew a few people on my timeline that stood online, like in real life, like people that I follow, like other women in sneakers that I follow that live in Chicago.
I was watching from Instagram. I was like, it's a mess.
It was a long line. It was a lot going on. And then towards, like, I guess you want to say, like, maybe the end of the day, a lot of people were disappointed because they weren't able to get the shoe. Now, I think people were under the impression that they had a shot, even if it wasn't their size, at the shoe.
They thought.
And I kind of do believe that they did, but there was, like, multiple tweets that security was backdooring the pairs. And then I kind of believe that it was true after Joe put out that statement. That statement that was like, you know, like, I try my best to do everything different and blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to blah, blah, blah you, Joe, because I really do like Joe, and I like all the shoes he put out. I like your clothes. I really began jiggy with
I really like the whole story behind everything, right? But it's just like...
and the thing that really killed me was the story behind those shoes was so fire that I was like, yo, I need them. Now, we do have a shot come September 10th.
No, we don't. The fuck we don't. That shit.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. We don't have it.
We supposedly got a shot come September 10th. I'm being
pessimistic, and I'm like, all right, man. All right.
It was a decent amount of stores on that list, though. Stores that I don't really hit from, but it's a decent amount of stores.
I wish they had a iRoll track or something like that, because, like, nah.
It was a decent amount.
I'll try for the fuck of it, but...
I did put in for his raffle, and I just knew I wasn't going to get that.
I didn't even check.
I knew that wasn't happening. I knew that wasn't happening because the way that it was one of those, it was like a undefeated raffle or like a bodega raffle. Like you just fill those out.
Bodega raffles though, that's weird.
I just fill those out and just for the hell of it. I'm not. I'm okay. I did hit on one undefeated raffle. I got the Kobe.
I think I'm gonna just
the Hall of Fame joints. I did
tap out the raffles for now.
But I mean, like I said, we do supposedly have a shot come September 10th with Joe's 992s. But
we'll see.
The Chicago release kind of did hurt my heart because I felt bad for the people that I knew standing online because they was there for mad hours, and I feel like if security didn't get greedy, you would have at least, even if it wasn't your size, you would have at least walked away with something.
Or something at least. But like, I just know me personally, I'm not doing all of that.
Yeah, that was a lot of standing. That was a long line.
With my knees, absolutely not. I'm not doing that.
And I feel like I know they had a decent amount of stuff because they was sending people back a list and like check what you want and send the list back. Yeah.
Oh,
it was official.
Well, somebody did something.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody did something wrong.
Like, did they have a limit on how many things you could get?
I didn't see that on the paper, but I do know
like
that,
that's probably another reason too.
Because I just feel like I think you was limited to one pair of shoes though. But I just feel like I get what you're trying to do, Joe. Like I know you don't want to just throw the shoes online and like let the bots eat. But then it's kind of like
the way you going about like having people outside
for like 6 hours, yo.
Nah, was it hot outside?
I think so.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it was hot. It was summertime.
Nope. They provide like beverages or anything like that? Nah, they just like, nah, you gonna wait outside.
There's a tequila. It was nice. It was warm outside.
Not doing that. Nah, I'm like, if you're not providing any snacks, beverages, or anything like that, I'm not waiting online.
All right, so let's talk about something coming up. Because I want to get into this because I have an opinion on these. Let's talk about the Ama Manier ones. Now,
okay.
I think they look good.
They cute.
I think it's a good fall shoe.
I gotta keep looking at them again. Hold on.
I think it's a good fall shoe.
It is. I like the colors.
Everybody's and like, Watch them put out a story.
That's exactly what happens with every fucking shoe. They like, I don't fuck with it. I don't like that. Look, shit like tacky, blah, 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 blah. Until they give you the story behind it and have like on feet pictures and have like fit pictures. It's a whole different story. And everybody and their mother gonna want the fucking shoes. Just like the threes. What
we said. Just like the threes. Just like the threes. And the threes for me, I was just really mad that I ain't live in Jersey. I was a little mad I ain't live in Jersey.
I got you a pair.
Yeah, but I wanted to do the raffle like you did, but I couldn't get out there because I had to work. It wasn't a day that like I could have just skipped over to Jersey.
Ass over there.
Yeah,
I did the Philly one too. I was already in Philly at the time, so I was like, I'll do both.
Yeah. That's but like
so I stayed in Philly for a little bit, just like a day, just to see if I could get it. I hear nothing back, so I rushed my ass back to Jersey.
I mean, that's not even a bad drive.
No, from Philly to Jersey City is far.
Oh, okay, you was in Jersey City.
Yeah, Jersey City is far.
South Jersey and Philly is like neighbors.
That's the thing.
It's like Mount Vernon and the Bronx.
It's damn near the same shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like Mount Vernon.
Don't say that though. Don't say that in Jersey though.
I mean, I'm just talking about like how it's very close. Yeah. Like it's like,
but like if you say that South Jersey and Philly is the same shit, and New Jersey,
they sound the same.
Exactly, but. We can't say that.
I'm not gonna do that. But they do sound the same. I know people from Philly, and I got a friend I'm really close to that's from South Jersey, and she's from Philly.
I agree, but you say that out loud. They like yeah.
But them ones, I'm not gonna lie to you. Them ones is fire. I think the ones are fire.
I like them.
It's
not going to be a women's exclusive for everybody, right?
No, it's not. I don't even think it's a women's drop. I just think I think they fire.
Well, I guess I won't be getting a pair.
My only thing is, like I said, like everybody's gonna hate on them now, but that's a good
I'm like,
fall
it's nice.
shoe.
It's not even a mid like that. Like what's the problem?
That is a good fall shoe. Look at that colorway.
I like it.
That's a good fall shoe.
Is that white or cream suede?
It's like cream.
It's like gray too at the same time.
Right, and then
you got the
they probably call it sale. You know, Nike loves sale.
Bottom.
Nike loves sale.
I'm like, it's just fucking off white.
They love sale.
It is sale.
Look, they got sale. Then you got the midsoles that have a tint of yellow. Y'all love that. People love that now. You got people purposely dipping their midsoles in like paint to make them look worn.
They got the quilting inside.
It's like, bro, just wear it.
I'm looking at it now. They
got the quilting inside, just like the threes. I'm telling you,
stupid. I would get these.
I'm telling you,
because those are the most comfortable threes I ever had. Like that fucking quilting.
Yes, I'm telling you. Watch, everybody's gonna love them. They're gonna drop the story, and then everybody's gonna be like, "I need them." And I'm gonna relate
to the story so much. I need the fucking shoes. That's exactly what's about to happen.
And I'm gonna be mad.
I fuck with them. If I don't get a pair because y'all want to be fucking dick riders, and I'm gonna be upset. Well, the thing I don't like about them is the black tab on the tongue.
The black tab on the tongue?
Yes, I kind of don't like that.
Let me see the tongue. I mean, but
it's black. I don't like the black.
That I can understand.
They could have kept it. They could have done a sale. They could have done the gray or the whatever this color is, the gray or the.
Now the laces.
Is that? Hold on, let me turn my.
Those laces are giving me like I have to tie them vibes, and I don't like to tie my ones.
I trip, so I tie them.
Like I don't like to put a bow on them.
I have
type
to put
shit.
a bow on them.
And they giving me I have to put a bow. Like
are those speckles on the laces?
Yeah, it's giving me a little sparkle.
I don't know about the laces.
I wonder if you get an extra pair.
I hope so. I like the burgundy. But I don't like those little speckle shits on it.
Now,
it's giving Christmas.
What?
It's giving Christmas. Hold on. Let me see.
Christmas?
Yeah, like the fucking sparkly burgundy shit remind me of Christmas. Like tinsel.
I was gonna say like tinsel. I hate tinsel.
Tinsel is the most tackiest shit in the world. I swear.
Yo, tinsel really blows my mind, and I feel like people of the Caribbean Sea like
they
tinsel.
love them some fucking tinsel.
And I just be like,
green, silver, please. Like,
get rid of
my
this.
mother bougie. We did not have tinsel.
No, yeah, my mother didn't like tinsel, but my grandmother did.
Yes, I was like, this is the most tackiest tree with the lights on top of that. Like
it was like, yo, y'all got too much.
You gotta pick one, and then she has the audacity to have like a Panamanian doll as the angel on top of it.
Oh, we just got a black angel.
Nah,
there's no
it's literally
specific
a Panamanian doll,
angel.
A Panamanian doll with the dress on it. With that dress, you know the dress I'm talking about.
That's what I said.
That dress,
I know that dress. All right, so speaking of Our Mama and Year Ones, that is technically a collab. Do you feel like Nike's doing too many collabs? Collab.
They ain't doing shit else with these fucking ones. They keep dropping with all these damn random colors, so I guess not. I feel like the collaborations are actually better than the actual shit that Nike drops, to me.
I give you that.
Because I'm like, all they do is put a one with all these funky ass colors on it, or a mid with funky ass colors. I'm like, there's no. I like the collabs because they actually have a story behind it. I don't like like all they like for example, Pollen. That's the same. No.
Yeah, I picked those up just in case I didn't get shoes that I wanted.
Yeah, that's. I don't do that no more. Huh? Yeah, I don't do that no more.
You don't do that no more?
No, I can't.
I do, and then if I don't think it, I got people that be asking.
But Pollen though is literally the same fucking shit. Like all you did was make the New Love yellow a little darker.
This is true, but I don't have a pair of New Loves, and those is like one of the only mids that I ever wanted in my lifetime.
Mine are falling apart. They look disgusting. They came out in 2007, right?
I'm telling you, like the way I used to tear up shoes is the reason why, like, I dead be holding on to shoes now. Because I used to wear, like, you're supposed to wear your shoes, but the way I used to like kill my shirts, I be looking at my shoes like, all right, we gonna go outside, but we're gonna be very careful. Because the way I used to kill my shits in just a few wears, it was nasty. It was crazy. But going back to the collabs, I feel like I'm starting to like a little more like the collabs from Nike than what they put out regularly, because like you said, like we just
all they do is just flip the colors. Like, it's really nothing much to it.
And then honestly, once you get a collab, Nike kind of puts a spin on that colorway.
For example, the Travis Scott ones, they turned it into mochas.
Even
I got the mochas.
Even though I don't have either pair. Actually, you know what's crazy? I on my sneakers account, I did win the Travis Scott ones, but they didn't have my size. They didn't start at 7, they started at 8. So I helped my friend out and I got him those. But then in exchange, down the road, he got me the Travis Scott 6s in grade school. So it kind of like played itself out. But they did not have us. That was when the Travis Scott joints dropped on sneakers. That was not when sneakers was like, yeah, let's start at a men's 4. It was like, nah, this is an 8.
Once I saw it, I was like, once I saw that, I don't have any Travis Scott sneakers at all.
Really? I got this. I got both 6s and Air Force Ones.
Nothing.
Not the original. Not the first 2 pairs of Air Force Ones. The other ones. The ones
I have
like
nothing. I'm just waiting for my job to slip up and price them low so I could cop them.
The pricing on them is crazy.
They be fucking.
Shout out to Travis though, because Travis is really making the sneaker world go round. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but it's not crazy at all. I'm being honest.
I'm playing.
I'm literally being honest.
Press the button.
I had this conversation with somebody on in my Instagram DMs. Like, is real life.
Why do you think so?
Because like, think about it. If Travis walks outside,
that's true.
Anything.
He's the reason why
remotely, right? If he walks out in remotely
anything,
the price is going to skyrocket. The demand for that particular, like, they don't even have to put that particular shoe that he has on his foot out. Make another version, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, make another colorway.
He's the reason why dunks are the way they are right now.
And then he was very strategic with it,
putting that shit on Kylie,
because he put it on Kylie.
I'm like, that's some bullshit.
Since we speaking of collabs, Travis is like
that nigga.
That's a big collab for Nike.
Travis,
think about it. You got a rapper doing a bigger, like, having wider, like, influence on the culture than you do, like, athletes. Like, and it's sneakers.
Yeah. Bigger than Jordan, which is kind of crazy.
It's like, it's sneakers.
Yeah.
Like, and you got a rapper, no offense, because I really do love Travis. I'm a big Travis fan.
I am too.
I
It's like, damn.
Because he puts on a good show. That's one thing I like about like rappers and singers. Yeah. If you put on a good show,
I was watching him since I went to his shows when he first started. And compare that to now.
Yeah. I can't do the mosh pitch though.
Oh, I'm done with that.
I can't. I never could.
I damn near died.
I could never do the mosh pits.
It's always these grown ass men always pushing these women. Yeah. I'm like, you a grown ass man. You could see him.
Right.
You don't have to push me.
Yeah, no. But
grown ass.
It's crazy though when you think about it. Like Travis is a rapper. And he got people. He got mad people into sneakers before athletes did. That's crazy.
It. And then they trickle down to Kylie and shit. We're not gonna talk about that though.
Yeah, we're not. I don't really like to talk about that family.
It's not okay. It's not the family we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about kind of her influence too, because she got these little girls.
She got the girls on.
She got the girls wearing them dunks with them fucking ugly ass jeans and a crop top. Like that's who I be losing to on a fucking sneaker drive.
That's very true.
And crop tops.
Yeah, and there's no disrespect to crop tops. But
it's disrespect to crop tops.
But
disrespect.
It's just who's styling it and how they being styled, and those are the people that you lose into.
And then they fuck them all up to the point they look unrecognizable.
It's like how they do them Air Force Ones, bro.
Ooh, child. Like they don't know they just buy another pair.
Moment of silence for the dirty Air Force Ones.
I can't be quiet.
It's a scary sight.
Oh shit, that was the cue. Oops.
But no funny. It's a scary sight. I hate to see those.
Those shits is nasty.
I hate to see those.
They be so muddy.
You know what kills me? It's like a lot of them they be buying them fresh off the resale market. Like they don't even be getting.
That's what they get.
They don't even be getting ups from the sneaker store.
And that's what they deserve. Since you want to be down so bad, pay it.
They don't even be getting ups from the sneaker store.
Pay for it.
The day I buy a pair of ups on the resale market is the day that somebody should take my phone away from me.
Yeah, I could kiss my whole ass if you think I'm ever going to do that.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, take everything away from me.
Because I remember niggas...
Sit me in a room in a corner by myself and have me reflect on what I just did.
I remember I put on my Instagram, where can I find some Air Forces at? Niggas in my DMs talking about, $200 for you. I'm like, you can kiss my fucking ass.
If I ever paid $200... for a pair of white ups, especially since I wear grade school 7.
I'm like, do you know where I'm from? I'm not paying for that shit. Like, what?
Bro, that's $80.
I'm like, I live in Jersey now, but you know where the fuck I'm from? I'm not paying for that shit.
That's a smooth $80 no time. I could put $80 on the counter in Foot Locker and walk out.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you $200.
We got something else to talk about. The Clot and Sacai collab.
Now, can I I don't know if this is going to shake the table, but
that app too.
Can I say that I feel like the Clot and the Lady 14s are very similar?
Are we talking about the Sacai LD with the Fragment with the Clot and the undercover? That's a lot of fucking shit. That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
That's too much.
But I kind of do feel like them last 14s. Maybe it's just the suede are both tan. And then, like, the accents were, like, a lady's is jade. And then the Clot joints was, like, that off, like, that salmon pink.
Yeah.
It's giving similarities. I'm not saying they, like, the same, but it was like, very interesting to see 2 pair of tan 14s.
I'm not talking about, you know what I'm about to say, right?
What? Because I feel like you...
You know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm not gonna say it.
I do like those new, the Sacai. Isn't it Sacai and Fragment waffles?
Okay. I'm on the page now. There's a Sacai Nike LD waffle. Then you got one with they have collab with Fragment.
The ones that's coming out like Clot, this month, right?
And there's one with Undercover. That's too much.
I do like the gray pair of the Sacai and Fragment.
They were giving early access to that too. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna throw the whole app away.
Yeah, they gave out a lot of early access this week. Yeah, the Sacai and Fragment joints, the LD, the gray ones. I like the gray,
yeah. The blue is cool too.
Yeah, the blue's cool, but the gray, if I was to get the gray, I think it would satisfy my need for the first pair. Yeah, the gray joints that I didn't get.
I think I'm gonna pass on them. I don't like how they look on my feet because I tried them on like several times. We get them at work all the time, but I just don't like how they look on my feet.
I like how they look. I only got one pair. Shout out to Concepts for that pair. Shout out to the person who didn't pick up their pair. Because if the person would have picked up their pair, I would have never got mine.
I don't get shit.
Shout out to whoever didn't pick up their pair from Concepts.
I don't get anything.
Shout out.
I just refuse to pay resale for those. I don't like them that much to pay resale.
I was never paying resale. I really did want that colorway though. the pink, green, and yellow.
That's the only one I would.
That was the
get.
one. Like when I first saw pictures, and they were like, "Oh, the Sacai, we got Sacai LD waffles coming out," and they showed like all the different colorways. I was like, I want those. Like from jump, I kept saying I want those.
Those are the nicest pair. I'm like, I'm just not.
I did like the gray too, but I was like, I really want
cool,
those.
Like a neutral, like a throw on type of shoe.
I was like, I really want those, and then I ain't hit on nothing.
People would call it a skippy. Skippy. That ain't no goddamn. Skippy.
I didn't hit on them. Like,
I don't hit
anything.
We're not gonna talk about my.
And then Concepts hit me up. Concepts sent me an email like 2 days after the original drop and was like, "Congratulations, you won." And I like called the store. I was like, I think I got scammed. Like, y'all gotta watch out. Y'all got scammers. Like somebody hacked y'all joint. And they was like, no, it's actually you. Like the first person didn't pick up their pair and we raffled it off and you won it. I was like, oh, what? They was like, yeah, just make sure you come tomorrow before 7. I was there at opening. I was
As
like,
you fucking should.
How y'all doing? I'm here to claim the pair. I'm not playing with y'all. I was like, what time y'all open? 10? All right.
So I'll be there at 9:30, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
I'll be there
9:30.
as soon as y'all lift the gate. Hey,
it's me.
It's right. It's me.
It's me.
The girl who called yesterday. Yep. Here's my email because I'm not. I do that sometimes. Like when I win a raffle, I'd be like, let me get here first.
Can't relate.
Yeah, I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing either.
But I do like those. Now Clot had a lot going on.
I'm not here for it. It's just
this is what old me would have really, really wanted those Air Force Ones with the clear toe box and the clear panels. Old me.
But it's like 07 you?
Yes. I really would have wore those. Cause I was Yo. No, you know what? Don't hit me with the sounds because you was wearing platforms. You was wearing wedge city highs, so don't play with me. Now.
Leave me alone.
We did have
Leave me alone.
Shoes with clear accents did have a moment. You remember the see-through Air Force Ones? Those was a moment.
I had the fake ones from Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn.
That was a moment, though.
Shut up.
Those clear joints was a moment. So come on. That was I would have been fire in those.
My parents didn't know.
Nah, your parents
crying. Yo.
Your parents was playing with you. They was playing with you.
It built character for the person that I am now. I'm really over here crying. Let's applause to the person that I am now. Because y'all not fucking with me now.
No fakes on Michaela feet ever again.
Ever again. I'll just catch them at my job.
Ever again. Look, she said, she turned her turmoil into success, bro. Yes. She said, I'm never going to wear fakes again, so I'm going to help people never have fakes on their feet. I'm going to authenticate your shit so you don't be like me.
Man, fuck that job. Fuck that job.
Yo. Yeah, now the Clot joints, the Kiss of Death, I really would have wore those a few years ago. Now you couldn't catch me. I'm not going to say that they don't look good. They look good. I've seen them on people's feet. On certain feet. I've seen people.
I don't like those.
You know, on my timeline now, it'd be a lot of sneakers and a lot of outfits. I be trying to follow other things so that like my whole timeline does not consist of like sneakers. I mean, not saying that I don't like it, but it just be like somebody gonna post some funny shit, or I'm gonna go through like mad outfits and sneakers for like 5 hours.
Well, on Instagram or Twitter?
Yeah, on Instagram. Twitter, it's a little more diverse, but I've seen some really good outfits with the Clot Air Max 1 Kiss of Death joints. But like I said, 2021 Naya, I didn't even try because I'm like, I'm not gonna wear them.
Yeah, they could stay in the vault.
I didn't try because I'm like, I'm not gonna wear them. Now, Clot did have some. They supposed to be dropping some like waffle joints.
I was going over it. They have there's so many. Cause are they all dropping at the same time?
I don't know, but I like those.
I'm just not. I don't want.
I like that. Anymore. This colorway, this orange, I'm feeling it.
I don't like the orange.
I like the orange. Orange is, I think, I like orange. I think black people, we look good in orange and yellow.
I like it. I just don't like the sneaker.
But the colorway is fine. I like that.
It's alright.
We look good in orange and we definitely look good in yellow.
It's alright. I'm not a fan.
Now, am I gonna like OD for them? No. But like, would I put in the draw on sneakers? Yeah. Why not? No. But am I gonna like go out of my way? For me, it's not a go out of my way pair, but I do like them.
I feel like if I put in a draw for that, I'm probably gonna get them and I'm gonna be upset.
Don't you hate when you put in a drawer for something that you don't really want and you end up winning them? I just be trying to prove a point that sneakers hates me and y'all gonna pick me for some shit I don't want.
Y'all niggas have one job to give me the shit I want, but y'all gonna give me the shit I don't want.
Yo. But yeah, like I wouldn't hit like resale market for these or nothing like that. I would just, like I said, if I hit for resale, I hit. But I think they cool.
Since we're talking about the resale market, we should just get into our topic.
How you feel about that?
Where's that fucking thing? Y'all should never gave me this job because I'm gonna keep pressing on these buttons. Oops.
Yo, Michaela. All right, so we can see Michaela don't fuck with resale market.
The fucked up thing is I'm part of the problem.
I'm gonna say,
listen,
you gotta.
It's not my fault.
Every sneakerhead has to admit that you're part of the problem.
I work for a company that does it. That's not my fault.
But even as just
it's
like
a check, it's not my fault.
That's why I said you turned your turmoil into success. You wasn't.
You wasn't.
But I think even as just like a consumer, you kind of a part of it now, because like I'm never gonna lie,
when both ends of it.
When stuff drops, I do look to see how much it costs on the resale market, just in case I don't get it.
Just with the 14s, I was tracking it before the release date even came up. They were in the thousands. Now they dropped to maybe like 200.
Yeah, they kind of like around, like you might get like $30 over retail now.
I'm gonna check right now.
But a lady shoe, you know what's crazy about a lady shoes? You gotta hold on to them shits for like a year, and then all of a sudden they be like boom.
They drop to the 2s.
Yeah. I'm not holding on to none of her shoes for like a year just to resell, because I just be getting her shoes. I be getting her shoes to keep. But like, look at the price of the 6s.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. They went up to 400. But the crazy thing, I caught them for like 3 something. I was like, let me just get these real quick.
Yeah, like I'm never gonna lie. Like I do look at the resale market beforehand, before a shoe drops, and then like if I don't get for retail and I really did want them, I look. I keep things on like I keep tabs on some shoes that I want. Like I really,
you should see my GOAT once.
I was gonna say, don't open my phone and look at the GOAT once, because it's
all them damn alerts and some of them they're just laughable. Like I'm not paying for this shit.
But when it comes to apps, which one do you GOAT, StockX?
I use GOAT because StockX lost my sneakers. So not fucking with them.
If I do have to cop resale, I'm more of a GOAT person.
But GOAT been taking so long lately.
And I don't know why, because if I've sold a few things on GOAT, and I be sending them the next day.
So basically, they have like 50 million warehouses now. Yeah. So they have one in like Hong Kong, one in overseas, and China. Not China. I think probably like London, England, something like that.
I know they got the closest one to me is in Jersey.
Yeah,
it's so like Monachi,
yeah, it's Secaucus. Most of my shit used to come from Secaucus. Sometimes I used to go get them shits myself because I used to work over there. Because I knew somebody that worked there. So I'm like, let me just get my shit.
Like, how you get on the premises?
Let me just get my shit.
But like, how did that lady walk in the door? Like, you got a key card? Like
the parking lot, the parking lot. But yeah, I used to get my shit like 3 days max. Now it's a problem. Like it takes like 2 weeks, almost a month. Like I got my Salehis in like a month. That shit took forever.
Yeah, that did take you a long time, because I remember you when I said, I was like, oh yeah, I just on it. And you like, yo, I ordered these like 2 weeks ago. And
I literally just got them probably like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, that makes no damn sense.
Yeah, and the demand, I feel like the demand is super, super high. Like,
but even during the pandemic, I was getting my shit fast. Oh, we're in the pandemic. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, like, yo, the beginning of the pandemic, you could order something you was getting. First of all, there was no traffic. So all the trucks, all of everything could just go, boom, from one spot to the next, no traffic.
To Brooklyn in 20 minutes.
Yo, I was getting around the whole city.
Now
25 minutes. Now the same trips is like an hour. But like, the beginning of the pandemic, they was moving.
Yeah, now it's like everything is slow.
Yeah, they was moving.
But together.
I mean, it's kind of like a win-win, lose-lose situation now with the resale market. Like, it's either you in or you out. Like, kinda. I feel like it's not going away anytime soon. It's not going away till the value of sneakers decreases.
And that's probably never going to happen.
At this
point. I don't know when that's going to happen, because there was a time where people weren't really buying shit like that.
See, like, I remember, like, the quote-unquote resale market being, like, like the mom and pop shop might sell you like your Christmas 11s for like an extra $50, $60.
Exactly. Or you could pick them up early for like an extra $100. Now it's like a whole fucking process and shit. Like, I don't have time for that.
Right. And then you don't know if your shoes is real. You don't know if they fake. Like, you just used to hit like the little mom and pop store in your hood, and like, especially Christmas time, the 11s drop and you get them. And it was like, all right, you didn't pay. If retail was $130, all right, so you paid $170, $180. And it was fine. Like, boom, you walked out the store with them.
Yeah, that's fine.
You didn't have to wait for them to ship. You ain't have to pay for shipping. You just went in the store, slid mom and pop a few extra dollars, and you got your shoe. That was the resale market that I knew.
Now it's just like, damn, niggas got to go line up. Niggas got to make sure they have a plug or something like that.
And then the craziest part about the resale market now is that everybody wants in. Like, PacSun is selling shoes resale.
That's the weirdest thing. That's so... American Eagle is too.
As in, like...
If you go to the store in Soho, they have like a shoe area, but I don't know if it's like that. Nah. It's done? I didn't know that. Because that didn't last long at all.
I was about to say, don't tell me. All right, so American Eagle, we just learned are no longer part of that collab, but that's crazy.
I was very confused when I walked into that store.
That's crazy in general because my only memories of American Eagle was like when people was wearing like the shirts and the jeans.
I came for jeans.
Middle school and high school.
Niggas is talking about, you want some shoes? Y'all make shoes? Y'all make shoes? No, but y'all make shoes?
They had Skippies. That's what you was
They had fucking Skippies.
You like, nigga, I don't sell kids.
Like, there's like, nah, come through the back. I'm like, what the fuck, the back? I ain't going to the back. Like, no.
Nigga said the only shoe I was expecting to see in there was like a pair of kids.
Yeah, what the fuck? Or like some Vans like that. Or like some fucking boat shoes. Like, why am I coming to the back for?
Not the Sperry's.
Mind you, there's like a whole fucking area of fucking shoes.
Yo. Hold on. Pause time out. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but my friends always flame me because I used to be like, I hate niggas in Sperry's. And they like, why? And I'm like, because them shits is not swag.
I agree. I hated them shits.
Like, and they be like, nah, we gonna find Naya a nigga with Sperry's. So
nigga,
you fall in love with a nigga who owns Sperry's.
Why are you wearing Sperry's? Where you going?
Like, nigga, you don't own a boat.
Exactly. You a nigga. Where you going? Like, what are you doing? What do you do?
You don't own a boat, bro.
I just feel like Sperry's is a racist shoe. That's mad weird. Like, why the fuck you wearing Sperry's? I feel like a racist wears like Sperry's with a fucking polo and shit and some khakis. And a sweater. Like Carlton. Like fucking Carlton.
Facts. You giving Carlton. But now we off the Sperry's. Yeah, the resale market, very wild. PacSun, I definitely saw that on all social media. People was like, yo, PacSun is reselling shoes.
Crazy.
And they had like off-white 4s on there. Like the first day. I'm like,
go ahead, y'all. I used to work there too.
PacSun?
Yeah.
I used to get a lot of graphic tees from there in high school.
Yeah. I used to buy my Bentrill, all that extra shit.
That was a very good graphic tee store.
Yeah, now it's trash.
Yeah, like, I don't know what they got in there.
Nothing.
Oh.
Kendall and Kylie shit and like some weird shit that
they selling shoes now.
Yeah,
eBay even got authentication now because eBay was a scary site.
It still is scary.
It's still scary, but like, yo, eBay used to be like,
you
really had to pray.
Yeah,
you press pay. You think you about to get your shoes. You may or might not get them.
Crazy.
The box may come wrapped up in wild tape. Like, they ain't even put it in a bag. They ain't even put it in a box.
You gonna get some bricks too. They shit bricks. Fucking sugar. They used to set some wild shit. You don't even get some shoes. You just get some.
A Jordan box with a brick full of trinkets.
It was some trinkets like mad tissue paper and shit. Socks. Fucking socks.
Yo, imagine. Nah, that's not even funny because that really did happen to people.
Oh.
But everybody's stepping their game up, because there's so much money in it now, and I think it's so crazy. Like, sometimes I get really, really mad at it because it's like, damn, I just really want these shoes for myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to wear these shoes. Like, I got outfits planned, or like,
I don't even do that no more.
There's nostalgia for the shoe.
There's
like,
no point.
You know, like, I like the collaboration, or I like the colorway, I like the materials, and then it's like, damn, like,
I don't be getting my hopes up no more. I just literally put money to the side just because I do got to pay resale at this point.
I know people who automatically go to resale. Like,
I do not. Depending if I really, really want it, I'm like, and I don't have time for this shit, I'm gonna do it. But No,
I know people who automatically go to resell, especially
not
depending
anymore.
on their size. Like, think about all the women that wear like a real women's 12. You automatically hitting retail. I mean resale, because it's like
the men.
You really don't have your main competition is a dude. It's dudes.
So what the fuck is my competition? I can't get shit.
It's dudes too,
it's just like,
but it's like they trying to cop to sell it back to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes a 12 is a 12, anything 12 and higher. It's like for women, it's like yo, forget it, because that's an automatic men's 10 and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those are more popular men's sizes. So like you really, I really do be feeling for women who wear like a legit like women's 11, women's 11 and a half,
it's like
12.
You damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like you can't really win in it if you're a woman. Period.
And then like, you know, a lot of my friends that are not really, really into sneakers, but like, you know, like there's always like a pair that like some people be like, oh, I think I want those. They be looking at me like, so what am I supposed to do? I be like, you better open up.
I'm like, girl, this is the fucking Hunger Games. I don't fucking know
right,
what you're about to
you
do.
better open up StockX.
I'm like, I'll give you the list of apps. I'll send you the raffles.
I'll send you the raffle links, but
and that's it. There's no fucking trick. Don't
it's
say.
no.
It's like, how do you get on your shoes? I'm like, girl, I'm in the struggle right with your ass. Don't
I'm
ask me
afraid for the day that like I really get a plug or something, because then like people think I got a plug now, and I'm like, I want you to stop that.
I'm like, I don't have a plug, y'all. Please don't ask me.
Right, like the day that like things,
I don't have shit.
Yeah,
I'm out here just like y'all.
Right, I'm very afraid for that day because a lot of my friends and people, family and all that, they really think I really got a plug. I'm like, I don't have no plug. I'm out here in the streets just like you.
They think I just get sneakers just to get sneakers. Like, you know, I'm like, I'm sorry to embarrass you, sis, but you know, one of my friends was like, oh, when you get this the sneaker on the sneakers app, did you get it for free?
Like, hell no.
I was like, girl, who told you that?
Yo, like,
I
wish.
I'm like, do you know your card is linked to the fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
Like,
people, I know a few people hit me up about like raffle. They like, yo, so if I win the raffle, I just gotta show my ID.
Do you not see the charge?
I'm like, you gotta show your ID.
Yeah, I'm like,
and
girl.
Tap your card.
I was like, girl, we gonna have to sit down because this ain't that.
We gonna have to sit down, sis.
I literally had to break it down. So I was like, girl, if you win a raffle, that's a blessing.
Right.
You get to pay retail.
Right.
She's like, so what's retail? She's like, $200. That's not resale. I'm like, girl, get the fuck off the app. If you're not gonna give them to me because you're doing the most. You ask too many questions, and if you're not, I'm like, you're doing the most. If you're not gonna buy, then give it to me.
Oh, let me ask you this: do you have a resale limit?
Yes, now I definitely do now.
Do you feel like you didn't before?
No.
You was just like, fuck it, I need them.
Yes. My resale limit, depending on the brand, like if it's a one, you got me fucked up. I'm not paying more than $300 for no fucking one.
Yeah, that's why I don't have mochas. That's why I don't have hyper royals. That's why I don't have university
it really
blues.
like I think my limit now is like $350. That's it.
It depends on the shoe.
It depends on the shoe. I'm like, I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah, like a lot of my wants in my Go app is like, I'm not paying that for this shoe.
Yeah, I'm like, mine are like below 200. I'm not doing this anymore.
Like I really wanted those. Some people might judge. I really wanted those. The gray Bape and New Balance 202R.
No, that's not bad.
I really wanted those because
yeah.
You know, I'm a sucker for 3M.
You like 3M. Like, you want niggas to see you crossing the street.
Hell yeah, I live in New York. Man, I don't want to get hit. The fuck?
Maybe I should invest in that because you know Jersey dark as fuck sometimes.
Hell yeah.
You want niggas.
You know how many times? Like, I'm not a reckless driver, but you know how many times 3M has saved people's lives in the dark because niggas just step out on the curb, step off the curb.
I don't fucking
people will step off the curb and have on all fucking black. How was I supposed to see you?
That's me. That is fucking me.
How was I supposed to see you?
I don't know, man.
3M saves lives.
Oh, fucking weak. The crazy thing, I had early access to those shits, too. My friend works for New Balance. The outlet, though.
How's she gonna tell me this now?
Listen, I sold them shits. I ain't want them things. I
really wanted those, but I'm not paying, like, because it's Bape, niggas is like, give me $350 for $100. I'm not paying you $400.
That's what I got for them.
Yeah, I'm not giving you that for them. So it's like, it'll just stay in the wants, but I really did like those.
How much are they now?
I haven't checked because if they ain't go down to like $250, I'm not paying for it.
I don't blame you. They're really nice in person.
Yeah, like I seen a few videos. I was like, nah, I like these.
Well, I'm gonna take my Laylee Mays off the once. I got him. Do that.
Yeah, like it's like I said, it's a few pairs of shoes in my wants, and I'm just like, I'm not spending that much.
Yeah, I think $350 is my limit for right now because I'm not doing this anymore.
I kind of always put myself on a limit because I was like, I'm not spending this much money.
I think the most I ever spent reselling something was Wave Runners back in the day.
Oh, thank you. Let me say, you brought up Wave Runners. Shout out to the Confirmed app.
Fuck that app too.
Oh my God.
I get nothing. When I tell you, I was trying. Yeezy Day was a fucking joke. It was a sham. I got absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeezy Day, only thing I got was what I wanted.
What? Wave
Runners, yeah.
I got absolutely nothing.
And you know what's crazy? All day, like on the Confirmed app, I don't bother with Yeezy Supply.
I was on Yeezy Supply.
I don't bother with
Half
that.
my coworkers
with
on
that
Yeezy
site.
Supply. I was on my phone.
I don't bother with that site.
Fuck everything.
I didn't even I only legit put it on a Confirmed app.
I really might pay resale because mine look disgusting.
Yeah, mine look wicked.
They're talking. I have holes inside. I had them since 2017.
Yo,
I went to festivals and them.
Now we need
too.
a camera because somebody should have saw my face and Rob's face because we both looked at you like, what the
Them shit's been through.
We looked at you like, what
like
the
in
fuck?
the interior, it has a hole in it. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? Like by the ankle?
What was you doing?
I wish I knew. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
But mine look crazy. You know the one
thing
thing I don't like about the Yeezy 700s is like the foam, the midsole. Mm-hmm. It gets wrinkly.
Yeah, they minor wrinkle too.
Like it looks
the
like
chipping off and everything.
Yeah, it's like, do I need to iron these?
Yep.
Steam them? Cause it's like they get hella wrinkly.
It's just like why? Like even the first couple wears, they was like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like the first couple wears.
I like Mr. West. What the fuck is going on? Like what y'all doing over there?
And then I do have like a lot of the black paint chipping.
The back is damn near gone.
Yeah, it's like ooh.
My friend was like, "Oh, do you want them to me to restore?" I'm like, "I'm getting a new pair because there's no possible way you can't just I'm gonna let them go."
I'm trying to learn how to restore myself.
I tried, but
I did paint.
I don't think I have patience for that no more.
I did paint during the pandemic when we was in the house. I painted my playoff 12s.
Who's we?
Everybody.
I wasn't in the fucking house. I was at work.
But I mean, like, you wasn't going. You was going to work and then you was coming home.
Still.
That's what. But I'm saying, like, we was in the house. It's not like I was at home repainting my shoes instead of going to brunch. Like, nigga, brunch wasn't open.
I feel like I was at work the whole time. I really feel like I was at work at the whole entire time.
So instead of going to brunch, I was like, let me order some English paint.
Sorry, I was triggered. My bad.
Paint my midsole. Like,
I was triggered. My bad.
She act like I was like we was going like niggas was going to work and then you was coming back home. When I tell you I was
at work every fucking day. I just feel like a long fucking
niggas was going to work and then going to the supermarket to be disappointed because it wasn't shit in it.
That made no damn sense. Like, why you gotta buy all the fucking toilet paper?
And you know it's so crazy. Now you go in the supermarket, like I see shit that I didn't think I would ever see again.
Word, like
I went in the
Lysol
store.
wipes.
Yo, I'm like, I went in the store and niggas had Lysol, and I was like, wow.
I was like, I racked up on it just in case, just in case that shit happen again.
PTSD because I dead picked up 2 bottles, and I was like, all right, let me get this just in case I never see this shit again.
I went to Costco and got mad at that shit.
Yeah, Costco did have the 4-pack.
Mind you, I live alone.
Yeah, no, like. It's
no,
it's PTSD. Like I never thought I would see Lysol or Clorox in the store ever again.
In the beginning of the pandemic, I was living with my parents. They used to send me out after work to get some shit. I'm like, I came back with nothing. They used to be tight. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, like nigga.
It's like, you think I'm about to drive all the way to fuck around and find some toilet paper? I'm not doing that shit.
And you couldn't. It was no way for you to go.
I'm like, unless you want me to go to Aldi's and get that 1 ply, that's a dub. I'm not doing that shit.
Yo.
I'm like, that's what we're gonna have to do is 4 people in the house. Cause I'm like, that's what you want. Cause that's it. I'm like, don't disrespect 1 ply because that shit cheaper than the fucking 2. I live by myself.
Nah, 1 ply is a little disrespectful.
I roll it up.
1 ply is a little disrespectful to your body parts.
Who paid fucking $14 for a big ass bag? No. Sis I'm not doing that.
Sis is using
Once
the 1 ply.
Once you move by yourself, you are on a budget.
No. You buy it from Costco and you don't have to buy it again.
Well, I don't have a Costco's card anymore because my parents moved. So I don't have a card.
Get the app.
You got the app?
Yes, get the app and log in on their shit, and then all you gotta do is.
I don't even think they have the fucking app.
No, you don't have to. Girl, do I look like I pay for Costco? I don't pay for Costco. I don't pay for Costco.
BJ's.
I don't pay for BJ's. But my parents do, and all I do is get the app. Look, here's the app right here. Costco. It's not me. It's them.
I didn't know that.
Look at the card. Oh, I do have my picture though, but it's not. I don't pay for the membership. Boom, card right there.
Well, let me put that in my reminder.
I walk into every.
I didn't know that.
What are we
wow.
chatting? Yeah,
you just saved my life.
No, for real.
No more one ply.
I don't shop like I got people in the house, but I just buy shit that I don't like to buy mad time. Because when I was in college, me and my roommates was like buying toilet tissue every fucking day, and I'm like, that's stupid. Like,
see,
then
I never did.
You know when you go back home and then you move out and you get your own spot. I buy toilet tissue I buy toilet paper like once every 1.5 years. Because you go to Costco, you buy the 36 rolls, my nigga, and you never have to touch that shit again.
Do you not use the bathroom? Like, what happened?
Yeah, but it's just me.
You use 36 rolls in a year.
My nigga, it's just me. Like, how much toilet tissue are you using? After I take a shit, I take a shower. I'm sorry.
Can we cut this? Because this. What?
Yo,
I do the same, but how?
My nigga, how many? You got people coming over like that?
No, I was like, maybe it's just me.
I don't use that much toilet tissue.
Yo,
but you know what? When before school closed, before summer went out,
crying.
I used the bathroom at work. I don't know. I just don't use you be sitting on the toilet like that? Like you use all this toilet tissue? I take a shower after that. I'm sorry.
I guess I just have a weak ass bladder because
I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's different.
Yo, a year. It's jumbo ass rolls. 36. Yo, you using 36 rolls in less than a month? Like less than what? 5 months?
I don't know. I never counted to see how many rolls I used.
Yo, it's like 30. Yo,
I just don't think
getting like 40 rolls in there. And they like it's like the paper. Now the paper towel, I do go through paper towel OD.
I know, shit, me too. But
like, I be taking too much paper towel.
I'll take like 4 sheets.
Yeah, I be taking like 4.
Because once it gets wet, like
not that big.
Do you see mine? Like,
it's like, yo, your hand is not that big.
I got toddler ass hands. Why I need 4 fucking pieces of toilet to go like this? I was like, when you use like half of it, that shit dry. Like I don't need that shit. I could use my fucking shirt and I'm dry. That's it. Like
we getting you in the Costco and we getting you in the BJ's and. I heard they got liquor pro tip. They got liquor, and if you gotta go and they got a gas station, they gas is cheaper than everybody else.
I missed the card. I need that. I used to do it all the time.
Download the app.
You saved my life.
She was about to really go spend like $60 for a membership.
I wasn't about to do shit. I was about to find somebody who had one. Time for that shit. It's just the toilet paper is blowing my mind right now.
Yo, that's mad rolls.
I understand that, but what?
Maybe not 1.5 years, but it take a long time. That's mad fucking rolls. Nobody's using the toilet but me.
I just have to reevaluate my life then. At this note,
nobody using that shit but me.
We're gonna end here because I'm very. That's it, man.
I'm feeling like, yo, you ever seen that I don't remember what podcast that was, but when the nigga was like, he put it in his hand or some shit like that. Yeah, no, it was like
wait, what is
it? It was like Angela Yee and yo. He like they was like, you don't use toilet tissue.
Wait, so he shit in his hand?
I gotta send you that clip because that shit was wicked.
I'm scared.
But I use toilet tissue. I guess
I hope we all use
not
toilet
enough. I don't know for y'all.
I don't. That's my favorite one. I don't know. That's different.
Yo, all right. So here we ended it on a good note.
We ended off me getting a Costco's membership.
You don't need to just download the app.
I did listen.
Your parents got it. Just download the app.
Like,
Ask them for the membership number. That's all you gotta do.
Because this is the most I did. You just saved my life. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Right. That's it.
All right.
Yo, who told her to press that button?
Do the ending over.
Who told you to press that button?
I thought you said to press the button.
Not that button.
So,
don't give me this job no more.
One, you gotta press the.
You do it, Naya. I'm not doing this shit.
Doing the pink button.
Yes, we doing the pink.
But now you gotta wrap up.
Right, we gotta wrap up again.
I saw intro, outro, so I pressed that. Sorry.
Wait, don't hit the button yet. All right, so we are going to end this on a good note.
What's the note? We getting a Costco's and BJ's membership.
You got the BJ's membership. I got the membership. Get the card.
I'm gonna get the app too.
Don't pay too much for resale, y'all. Don't break your pockets just to get fly.
Word.
Get something else.
And fuck the sneakers.
Be flying what you want to be flying. We out.
Bye, y'all.